Hello, Rob Sensei here. For September's advanced workshop on September 26th, we are going to look at this topic about El Salvador. Now, El Salvador's government have decided to employ an ex-military boss to take charge of the schools in El Salvador. They believe that children and teenagers need to be more militarized, I guess, in terms of showing respect and in terms of developing into adulthood. Now, this is a very controversial topic, as you can imagine. Some schools in other countries are going the other way. Some schools are becoming softer and using soft skills and people skills as their priority. But the world is very divided at the moment, as I'm sure you know. Um, it seems like some countries, some people are going hard that way, and other schools, other countries are going hard that way. And it feels like the middle is shrinking. The people in the middle are getting less. People are becoming more extreme on either the left or the right. So El Salvador have taken this measure, and the point of this is to get your take on how things are developing around the world at the moment. There are protests, there are demonstrations in so many countries at the moment, not only for young people, but it seems like a lot of adults, especially older adults, are also taking part. We think of protests as mostly young people, but it's not. It's actually a wide range of people that are protesting on both the left and the right in a lot of countries these days. So I'm going to read the article for you. So let me just flip over to that. Okay. El Salvador is cracking down on school discipline. President Nayib Bukele has appointed a former army captain, Carla Trigueros, as education minister. She has started inspecting schools wearing army fatigues. Ms. Trigueros is also a physician and was head of the country's vaccination logistics during the coronavirus pandemic. One of her first edicts was to require all school principals to become role models. School heads will be required to greet students as they come through the school gates each morning. They will also scrutinize pupils' haircuts and uniforms. Trigueros warned schools that failure to comply with these provisions will be considered a serious breach of administrative responsibility. The main focus of El Salvador's new education initiative is on appearance and conduct. In particular, boys are required to have closely cropped military-style haircuts, while all students must wear tidy uniforms and greet all teachers respectfully. There has been mixed reaction to the new policy. A leading teachers' union called it a regrettable militarization of schools. It was concerned that the country was veering back to the days of military dictatorship. It said, "We are concerned that the already endemic abuses of power against students will increase." However, many parents are supportive of the new rules. One said, "That's how you straighten children out from a young age." Do these children need straightening out? That's for you to decide. But as usual, we've got vocabulary to help us understand. We've got true or false. And I want to focus on this question, the critical question. Society appears to be breaking down in many parts of the world. What is the best system or systems to adopt for younger people to aid a healthier future society? That's a big question. So please think about that before you come to class. And as always, we'll focus on the discussion. As usual, we'll do synonym match, phrase match, listening exercises, all of the grammar and other activities that we have. But please come prepared with your answers for this in a good discussion. So that is the article for this month. It's going to be a good discussion, I'm sure, because there's lots of things happening right now in the world that we should discuss. Thank you, and see you on September 26th. Bye-bye.